I'm a game changer. I'm a risk taker.
Hello everyone, welcome to my presentation. Let me tell you about my team. My team name is Bionics M2K. My team consists of only one person, and that is me. My name is Muhammad Imam Zaki, just call me Zaki. I'm from Central Java, Indonesia. I'm studied at Islamic State Senior High School 2 Kudus, and it is the first time I followed RoboCup Asia-Pacific competition. In this challenge, I participate in CoSpace Rescue Challenge FirstSteps under 19 category. The problem I have investigated are inefficient random search and inaccurate depositing of objects. For the method, I am using coordinate targeting and avoid the trap zone quickly, and collection of objects with a certain minimum limit for maximum result. For the result, to maximize object search, I am using a preset route, and to improve accuracy, I collect the object with maximum score, such as searching for a specific place based on X and Y coordinate. And for the conclusion, using coordinate targeting to maximize object collection and using the minimum collection limit to maximize the score. This is analysis. For the main challenge, mission is collect several objects to the deposit place to get as much score as possible. From the main mission, it can be broken down into several mini tasks, including collect the object, avoid the trap animal, and deposit the object. Will the overall mission solve if the above mini task completed? Yes, the overall mission will be solved if the mini task is completed, because the mini task is a fraction of the main task. Next is about AI and resources. The tools and resources I use are RCAP CoSpace Rescue 2021 platform and virtual robot using an artificial intelligence so that the robot can move depending on the order. I use the tool and the resources because it doesn't need a real area, it does require to recharge the robot, and we can use it everywhere and every time. For my algorithm, this is divided into 4 parts. These are movement function, color sorting and depositing function, wall avoidance function, trap avoidance function, and for the explanation will be explained in the next slide. The first is movement function. When not carrying an object, the robot is set at a speed of 62. The speed setting is used to avoid the robot failure to scan object. When carrying the maximum object, the robot is set at a speed of 80. With a note, the area path is saved from the trap. This speed setting is used to robot can get the deposit area quickly. Color sorting and depositing function. This function is using the color sensor. The robot will scan the object based on the object color on the road that the robot passes. If the robot scans a red, black, or cyan object, it will collect the object. If the robot scans the orange color or deposit area, the robot will make a deposit if the object collection has met the minimum limit. If it doesn't meet, the robot will process to the next route. Other colors such as green and purple as the robot goes to the deposit place. Next is wall acquaintance function. This function is using ultrasonic sensor. If the left ultrasonic sensor detects some kind of wall, the robot will deflect it to the right. If the right ultrasonic sensor detects some kind of wall, the robot will deflect it to the left. If the front ultrasonic sensor detects some kind of wall, the robot will deflect it to the right or left based on the route of the robot. Trap avoidance function. This function is using the color sensor. Trap can reset the score, so the trap is need to be avoided. Trap zone was surrounded by yellow area. If the color sensor detects a yellow area, the robot will deflect in certain direction to avoid the trap. In this challenge, I used 2 roads. The first road, this road is used from early game until mid game. This road is exploring the right side of area. The second road, this road is used from mid game until the late game. This road is exploring the left side of arena. And this is the flowchart. You can see it on the screen. For the explanation of flowchart, it is in the physical code. The first is begin, the second is initialize move forward, and 3 read sensor. The next is the debugging. The first is failure to scan object. This is because the robot movement is too fast. The solution is retest the robot speed. The second is failure in depositing object. This is because the time of depositing object is too short. For the solution is increase the depositing time. The last is failure to avoid trap. This is because the robot movement is too fast and too slow for avoid the trap. For the solution are reduce the robot speed and increase the trap avoidance speed. Conclusion and further work. For the result, the robot can move according to the plan that has been set. And for the other method to solve the task are collecting object with a special route and collecting object with special route. The cooperation among that are if collecting object with a special route, the score results are less than 1000 points and time efficiency is so bad. In 1 minute, it can collect more than 400 points. If collect some object with special route, the score results are more than 1000 points and time efficiency is good. In 1 minute, it can collect more than 400 points. How to improve strategy in same challenge? To improve my strategy in the next challenge is set the robot to be able to collect 𝗈𝙤𝙨𝑑 𝗒𝗂𝗏 and set the robot to avoid the area that has been set, the robot to avoid the area it has been passed. Here we go to the learning experience. What I've learned on CoSpaceRobot. What I've learned in this competition is how sensor and AI sensor work. What have I gained through the RCAP-TJI2021 CoSpace challenge? What have I gained through this challenge are be patient in facing problems and thinking critically. What is most important point that I wish to share with other CoSpace game players? The most important points for me are be patient and never give up. And I think this is all of my presentation. Thanks for your attention and see ya.
Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Keep my head up when I act, head up, that's a fact. Never looking back, I'ma keep myself on track. Keep my head up, staying strong, always moving on. Feel I don't belong, tell my thoughts to move along. Push myself to be the best, die with no regrets. Live with every breath, see my message start to spread. And I had so many dreams, then you hit your teens. Life ain't really what it seems, try to find out what it means. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me, I have only a path, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going to win. I want no fake love, I want the real stuff. Everybody listen up, cause I'll only say it once. I'm gonna show you all the path, if you want it bad. I'm gonna show you where it's at, yeah, how you can get it back. Yeah, cause I ain't never done, I'll be number one. Working hella hard until I get just what I want, yeah. Rises like the sun, yeah, fatal like a gun. Shooter's gonna shoot and I'm gonna shoot until I fall, yeah. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, let me in.